Hey, how's it going? And welcome back to RaeVibes. Introducing how to overcome jealousy in relationships. Jealousy, it's that green-eyed monster that can creep into even the healthiest relationships. We've all felt it at some point, whether it's a pang of envy when our partner chats with someone attractive, or a wave of insecurity when we see them succeed in areas where we feel less confident. But while jealousy is a common emotion, it can be toxic if left unchecked. So, how can we overcome jealousy in relationships and ensure it doesn't damage the bond we share with our partner? Let's first understand the roots of jealousy, as it's essential to understand where it comes from. Jealousy is often rooted in insecurity and fear. These feelings may stem from past experiences, such as being cheated on in a previous relationship, or from personal insecurities, such as feeling unattractive or unworthy. Jealousy can also be triggered by certain situations, like when your partner spends time with someone you perceive as a threat. This reaction is tied to our evolutionary past. Jealousy may have developed as a way to protect our relationships and ensure that our partner remained committed to us. However, in modern times, these instincts can become overblown and cause unnecessary tension. In a 2013 study published in Psychological Science, researchers found that jealousy is closely linked to self-esteem. Individuals with lower self-esteem are more likely to feel jealous in their relationships, as they may perceive themselves as less deserving of love and affection. This highlights the importance of building self-confidence as a way to combat jealousy. Jealousy doesn't always manifest as dramatic outbursts or heated arguments. Sometimes, it can be subtle and insidious, creeping into your thoughts and behaviors without you even realizing it. Here are some common signs of jealousy. Constantly checking up on your partner. This could be through texts, social media, or even in person, trying to monitor their activities and who they're spending time with. Comparing yourself to others. You might find yourself feeling inadequate or envious when your partner interacts with someone you see as more attractive or successful. Feeling possessive. You may feel the need to claim your partner in social situations, showing others that they're yours. Distrust. You might find yourself doubting your partner's loyalty or honesty, even without any solid evidence. Resentment. If your partner succeeds or receives attention, you might feel resentment instead of happiness for them. Recognizing these signs is the first step in addressing jealousy in your relationship. Jealousy isn't just an emotional reaction, it has a biological basis too. When you feel jealous, your brain activates several areas, including the anterior cingulate cortex, ACC, and the amygdala. These regions are involved in processing emotions and fear, which explains why jealousy can feel so intense. Interestingly, a 2009 study conducted by researchers at the University of California found that men and women experience jealousy differently. Men tend to be more affected by sexual jealousy, worrying about physical infidelity, while women are more concerned with emotional jealousy, such as the fear that their partner is forming a deep emotional connection with someone else. This difference may be tied to evolutionary pressures, where men historically needed to ensure their partner's fidelity to pass on their genes, while women needed to secure emotional commitment from their partner for the sake of offspring survival. While these instincts may no longer be relevant in today's world, they still influence how we experience jealousy. Now that we understand what jealousy is and why it happens, let's explore some practical strategies for overcoming it. Number 1, communicate openly with your partner. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If you're feeling jealous, it's important to talk to your partner about it in a calm and honest manner. Avoid accusations and instead focus on how you're feeling. For example, instead of saying, "I hate when you talk to her," try, "I feel insecure when you spend time with her because I worry that you might find her more attractive." By expressing your feelings, you give your partner the opportunity to reassure you and address any concerns. It also helps to strengthen your bond, as open communication fosters trust and understanding. Number 2, build self-esteem. As mentioned earlier, jealousy often stems from insecurity. Building self-esteem is crucial in overcoming jealousy. Focus on your strengths and achievements, and practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that you are worthy of love and respect, and that your partner chose to be with you for a reason. Engage in activities that make you feel good about yourself, whether it's pursuing a hobby, working out, or spending time with friends who uplift you. The more confident you feel, the less likely you are to feel threatened by others. Number 3, Challenge negative thoughts. Jealousy is often fueled by irrational thoughts and assumptions. You might think, my partner is going to leave me for someone better, or they don't really love me. It's important to challenge these thoughts and ask yourself if they're based on reality or just fear. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT techniques can be helpful in identifying and challenging these negative thought patterns. Try asking yourself, what evidence do I have that supports this thought? And is there an alternative, more positive way to view this situation? By reframing your thoughts, you can reduce the intensity of your jealousy. Number 4, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you feel jealousy creeping in, try to take a step back and observe the emotion rather than reacting to it. Acknowledge that you're feeling jealous, but don't let it dictate your actions. Breathing exercises and meditation can be powerful tools in practicing mindfulness. By staying grounded in the present, you can prevent jealousy from spiraling out of control. And lastly, number 5, focus on your relationship's strengths. Every relationship has its unique strengths. Instead of fixating on what could go wrong, focus on what's going right. Remind yourself of the positive aspects of your relationship, whether it's the trust you've built, the memories you've shared, or the love you have for each other. One way to do this is by creating a gratitude journal where you regularly write down things you appreciate about your partner and your relationship. This practice can help shift your focus away from jealousy and toward the positive aspects of your relationship. While it's normal to feel jealous from time to time, chronic jealousy can be harmful to both you and your relationship. If you find that jealousy is taking over your thoughts and actions, or if it's leading to frequent arguments and distress, it might be time to seek professional help. A therapist can help you explore the root causes of your jealousy, develop healthier coping strategies, and work on building self-esteem. Couples therapy can also be beneficial in addressing jealousy within the context of your relationship, helping you and your partner communicate more effectively and rebuild trust. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but I believe jealousy can actually be a good thing when managed properly. Jealousy can serve as a wake-up call, highlighting areas in your relationship or personal life that need attention. For example, if you're feeling jealous because your partner is spending a lot of time with someone else, it might be a sign that you're craving more quality time together. By acknowledging jealousy and using it as a tool for self-reflection, you can address underlying issues and strengthen your relationship. It's not about suppressing the emotion, but rather understanding what it's trying to tell you. Let's lighten things up with a little analogy. Imagine your relationship is like a cookie jar. Every time your partner does something nice, they add a cookie to the jar. But when jealousy kicks in, it's like sticking your hand in the jar and squeezing it so hard that all the cookies crumble. So, what's the moral here? Don't let jealousy crush all the good things in your relationship. Instead, focus on filling the jar with love, trust, and understanding. Because let's be honest, crumbled cookies aren't nearly as satisfying. Thanks for hopping in. We hope these tips and insights help you overcome jealousy and build a stronger, healthier connection with your partner. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on relationships, personal growth, and the mysteries of the mind. And as always, I'd love to hear from you. How do you handle jealousy in your relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, and as always, see ya.